Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. It's me, Ryan2000 here, and today we're looking through my Pokemon rosters. There are 75 in here of different teams I would use for different scenarios. All the scenarios are written on top, and then the teams, and I have Ace under the Pokemon that would be my Ace. So for Kanto, this would be like, I play through the region, I become the champion, this is the team I would use. So my Ace would be Blastoise, with Beedrill, Machamp, Alakazam, Marowak, Jolteon. I did not look at regional dexes or anything like that, so maybe some inaccessible things. I know there is one for Paldea, which we'll get to. And that would be without trading, of course. Johto, Ace for Alligator, with Lugia, Steelix, Tyranitar, Umbreon, Donphan. Yes, for these ones, I can use legendaries, because I'd be playing through the region. So I'd be doing either Silver or Soul Silver, because they're all Gen 2 games. For Hoenn, I'd be doing Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire, because I like Mega Evolution. So it'd be my Ace would be Mega Latias. And for all of these, if it's a region where I can Mega or Gigantamax, I'm going to have all the ones that can be in those forms, because I just rotate which ones I use, depending on the battle. So I'd have Ace Mega Latias, as well as Mega Swampert, Mega Aggron, Wailord, no, that's Wailmer, no, that's Walrein, sorry, I love Walrein, it's the first ever Pokemon I got as a card. And then Flygon and Mega Rayquaza. Move on to Sinnoh, Ace Infernape, as well as Luxray, Garchomp, Yanmega, Dusknoir, and Giratina. I'll be playing Platinum. Unova, my Ace would be Scolipede, as well as Emboar, Stoutland, Crocodile, Hydreigon, and Black Kyurem. I'd be playing Black 2. For Kalos, my Ace would be Mega Chestnut. This is X and Y. I didn't specify because I'd rather these than the legendaries. It would just be that with the new Mega Evolution Stones. So, Mega Chestnut is my Ace, as well as Talonflame, Mega Blastoise, Aurorus, Mega Hawlucha, and Noivern. Only reason Mega Blastoise is in there, even though it's from Blastoise's Gen 1, and Mega Blastoise is in the middle, I added it here because you get 2 starter selections, one for Kalos, one for Kanto, in the Kalos game, in X and Y, so Mega Blastoise is here. Deal with it. For Alola, I'd have Ace Decidueye, as well as Vikavolt, Kommo-o, Lunala, Glitterpod, and Midnight Lycanroc. Moving on. For Galar, I'd have Ace Gigantamax Centiskorch, Gigantamax Rillaboom, Gigantamax Colossal, Zamazenta, Sirfetch'd, and Dragapult. Yes. And I'd be playing Shield because of Zamazenta. For Hisui, I'd have Ace Overquill, as well as Hisuian Decidueye, Origin Dialga, Hisuian Electrode, Basculegion, and Hisuian Avalugg. For Paldea, this is sort of Ace Skeletor, as well as Titan, Farigiraf, Spidops, Ceruledge, and Orthron. I'd be playing Scarlet for Koraidon, so I have to get some trade over the item or just a Ceruledge in general, because I like Ceruledge more than Armarouge, but I like all of the, except for Slitherwing, I like all of the past Paradox forms over the future Paradox forms. So Koraidon, Scarlet. For normal specialist, this is like Gym Leader where I can use Pokemon, or more like just type specialist, where I can use Pokemon from all 9 generations. So I'd have Ace Farigiraf, as well as Stoutland, Alolan Raticate, Linoone, Obstagoon, Beryl. For Fire, I'd have Ace Centiskorch, as well as Castform, Chandelure, Talonflame, Turtonator, and Alolan Marowak. I'm not thinking well right now. For Water, I'd have Ace Walrein, as well as Wailord, Barbaracle, Barraskewda, Golisopod, and Pelipper. For grass, I would have Ace Hydrapple, as well as Leafeon, Gogoat, Ferrothorn, Victreebel, and Tropius. For electric, I'd have Ace Luxray, as well as Jolteon, Toxtricity, Heliolisk, Vikavolt, and Lantern. So for this, I would be using, depending on the version, I would be a gym leader of electric type, of limitless options for species. In one version, I'd use this Toxtricity, in the other version, I'd use this Toxtricity, because that's fun. After Loki, Toxtricities. For ice, I would be using Ace Aurorus, as well as Walrein, Cetitan, Mr. Rime, Alolan Sandslash, and Glaceon. For fighting, I have Ace Hawlucha plus Kommo-o, Sirfetch'd, Machamp, Lucario, Conkeldurr. For poison, I'd have Ace Overqwil, as well as Toxapex, Arbok, either or Toxtricity, Drapion, and Scolipede. No. Yes, Scolipede. For ground, I'd have Ace Flygon, plus Garchomp, Rhyperior, Excadrill, Steelix, and Mudsdale. For flying, I'd have Ace Hawlucha, plus Talonflame, Mailent Pheasant, Yanmega, Pelipper, and Staraptor. For Psychic, I'd have Ace Farigiraf, plus Alakazam, Gallade, Espeon, Mr. Rime, and Sigilyph. For Bug, I would have Ace Centiskorch, plus Armaldo, Crustle, Yanmega, Spidops, and Araquanid. I had to think there. For Rock, I'd have Ace Aggron, plus Aurorus, Garganacl, Colossal, Tyrantrum, and Midnight Lycanroc. For Ghost, I'd have Ace Banette, plus Annihilate, Palisand, Dragapult, Aegislash, switching forms during the battle, most likely, and Alolan Marowak. For Dragon, I'd have Ace Noivern, plus Kommo-o, Hydreigon, Dragalge, Baxcalibur, and Taxorus. For Dark, I would have Ace Obstagoon, plus Hydreigon, Absol, Overqwil, Weavile, and Umbreon. For Steel, I would have Ace Corviknight, plus Steelix, Skarmory, Aggron, Kingambit, and Orthworm. For Fairy, I would have Ace Wigglytuff, plus Togekiss, Grimmsnarl, Joxbun, Whimsicott, and Mawile. I pick a type based on the Pokemon in the region specifically. So for Kanto, I would be Electric. And this is limiting myself to just the Pokemon from that region. So in a region like Galar, there will be duplicates on the team. But I'm maxing myself at 5, so yeah. So for Kanto, I chose Electric, and I would have Ace, and I'm not allowed starters or legendaries. For Kanto, I'd have Ace Jolteon, plus Raichu, Electrode, Electabuzz, and Magneton. For Johto, I'd be Ground with Ace Steelix, plus Quagsire, Donphan, Piloswine, and Gligar. For Hoenn, I would have Ace Mega Sharpedo, plus Wailord, Walrein, Pelipper, and Crawdaunt. For Sinnoh, I'd be Electric once again, with Ace Luxray, as well as Pachirisu, Magnezone, Rotom Wash, and Electivire. For Unova, I would have Ace Scolipede, plus Leavanny, Galvantula, Escavalier, and Crustle. For Colors, I'd be Flying. I'd have Ace Mega Hawlucha, plus Talonflame, 2 Vivillon, and Noivern. The reason I chose Vivillon is because it's my least favorite. Well, it is, but it's also the weakest of them, so it seems the most fitting to be the one that I have 2 of. For Alola, I'd be Alola Kahuna with Ghost, because they don't have gym leaders. I'd have Ace Alolan Marowak, as well as Dhelmise, Mimikyu, Oricorio Pow style, I think that is, and Palisand. For Galar, I'd be Bug with Ace Gigantamax Centiskorch, as well as 2 Frostmoth and 2 Orbeetle. The best I got. For Paldea, I'd be normal with Ace Frigarath plus Grafaiai, Tandemaus, Cyclizar, and Oinkologne. For Custom Sound Gym Leader, my Ace would be Noivern plus Kricketune, Toxtricity depending on the region, as well as Obstagoon and Rillaboom. For Limitless, my Ace would be Gigantamax Centiskorch. I would also have Gigantamax Blastoise, Gigantamax Toxtricity, Mega Hawlucha, Mega Blastoise, and Mega Chestnut. You can see how it's limitless. Next, for the evil teams of specific regions. So, Team Rocket in Kanto specifically, I would have my Ace being Arbok, as well as Golbat, Marowak, Machamp, Sandslash, and Weezing. For Team Rocket in Johto, my Ace would still be Arbok, but with Crobat, Muk, Raticate, Hypno, and Weezing. For Team Aqua, my Ace would be Wailord plus Mega Sharpedo, Mightyena, Muk, and Crobat. For Team Magma, my Ace would be Crobat with Mightyena, Mega Camerupt, Weezing, and Claydol. These are all just from the options that the team members have used in the regions. So for Team Galactic, my Ace would be Dustox plus Crobat, Houndoom, Skuntank, Toxicroak, and Honchkrow. There's also them all fully evolved. For Team Plasma, my Ace would be Scolipede plus Hydreigon, Drapion, Magnezone, Crocodile, and Scrafty. For Team Flare, my Ace would be Mega Malamar, our friend Malamar, Druddigon, Weavile, Mega Houndoom, Drapion, and Mega Gyarados. For Team Skull, my Ace would be Toxapex with Scrafty, Arbok, Golisopod, Alolan Raticate, and Ariados. For Team Yell, my Ace would be Obstagoon plus Thievul, Sableye, Weavile, Scrafty, and Pangoro. Pangoro! I like saying it like that. For Team Star, my Ace would be Kingambit plus Crocodile, Arcanine, Gengar, Wigglytuff, and Annihilate. For Team Skay, my Ace would be Mega Hawlucha plus Talonflame, Mailon Pheasant, Yanmega, Pelipper, and Staraptor. So for the Glorious Sons team, Josh Houston, this guy, their keys player, would have Chimecho. Their drummer, Adam Paquette, would have Rillaboom. Their lead guitarist, Jay Emmons, would have Amped Toxtricity. Their lead singer, Brett Emmons, would have Exploud. Their bass player, Peter Van Helvoort, would have Low-Key Toxtricity. And their backing guitarist, Steve Kirstine, not sure, would have Obstagoon. Their backing guitarist. I think I already said that. For a Harsh Sunlight team, it would just be my Fire-type team. For a Rain team, it would just be my Water-type team. For a Sandstorm team, it would just be my Rock team. For a Hail/Snow team, it would just be my Ice team. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I tried to make that as quick as I could. For Ultra Beasts, Finching, how about? Sorry about that. My Ace would be Guzzlord, as well as Xurkitrese, Buzzwole, Naganadel, Stakataka, and Kartana. For Past Paradox team, my Ace would be Roaring Moon, plus Sandy Shocks, Screamtail, Fluttermane, Great Tusk, and Brute Bonnet. For Future Paradox team, my ace would be Iron Thorns, as well as Iron Dragulus, Iron Hands, Iron Valiant, Iron Treads, and Iron Bundle. For my Mega team, it would be my ace is Mega Hawlucha, plus Mega Blastoise, Mega Banette, Mega Latias, Mega Chestnut, and Mega Aggron. For my Gigantamax team, my ace would be Gigantamax Scorch, plus Gigantamax Blastoise, Gigantamax Rillaboom, Gigantamax Toxtricity, Gigantamax Machamp, and Gigantamax Colossal. A lot of speaking there. My legendary team would be Ace Rayquaza, plus Origin Giratina, Zapdos, Ultra Necrozma, Latias, and Registeel. My mythical team would be Ace Hoopa Unbound, plus Volcanion, God, Arceus, Deoxys Attack, Zeraora, and Jirachi. My team would be Ace Igglybuff, plus Chingling, Toxel, Bidoof, Pichu, and Mantike. And back to crazy all over the screen. My starter team would be Ace Blastoise, plus Chestnut, Infernape, Feraligatr, Torterra, and Skeledirge. This would be my 2 favorite water types, 2 favorite grass types, 2 favorite fire types. These being my favorite of them all, and my second favorite of them all. My shiny team, both sprites and 3D forms, is Ace Shiny Heatmor, because it's my favorite shiny, as well as Shiny Chestnut, Shiny Gyarados, Shiny, what is it called? Chandelure, Shiny Trevenant, and Shiny Charizard. Charizard. So this is just my 6 least favorite Pokemon. My ace would be Volcarona, plus Milotic, Breloom, Serperior, Miltank, and Bruxish. And I specifically placed Bruxish so it would block the sausage nipples. That quote is from M&J TV. I did not make that up. Of Miltank. These are my 6 least favorite Pokemon. And this is the team of them, with my ace being my least favorite of Volcarona. My Pika clone team, my ace would be Emolga, plus Pachirisu, Plusle, Palmach, Evil Form Morpeko, the dark type one, and Togedemaru. My evolution team would be Ace Jolteon, plus Leafeon, Flareon, Umbreon, Vaporeon, Glaceon. So all these Pokemon have Friendship Evolution somewhere in the line. My ace is Togekiss, plus Roserade, Lucario, Crobat, Wigglytuff, and Umbreon. My trade team, all these need trade evolution somewhere in there. My ace is Rhyperior, plus Steelix, Alolan Golem, Machamp, Scizor, and Gigalith, there we go. Oh, okay, no changes in there because I skipped a Baxen. My Alolan Forms team is Alolan Marowak, plus Alolan Golem, Alolan Muck, Alolan Sandslash, Alolan Raticate, and Alolan Exeggutor. My Galarian's form team is Ace Galarian Zen Mode Darmanitan as my ace, plus Galarian Rapidash, Galarian Slowking, Galarian Weezing, Galarian Stunfisk, and Galarian Slowbro. My Hisuian forms team, my ace is Hisuian Gudra, plus Hisuian Braviary, Hisuian Zoroark, Hisuian Electrode, Hisuian Arcanine, and Hisuian Avalugg. My Paldean forms team, this is the best I got, because I'm not doing the regional forms that evolve into new species. My ace is Blaze Breed Paldean Tauros, plus Aqua Breed Paldean Tauros, plus Combat Breed Paldean Tauros, and Paldean Wooper. This is the best I've got for that. And that's all the teams. Those are all teams made by me. See you guys in the next video. And as always, goodbye for now.